The Ravens are in the middle of a big rebuild along their offensive line as they need to replace 3 of the 5 starters from last year's group. Well, today they added another veteran to that mix by signing Josh Jones, who's a potential option at tackle and at guard. Jones is a former third-round pick who's played 4 NFL seasons, the first 3 in Arizona, and then last season with the Houston Texans. He's got a lot of experience. He started 24 games over the last 3 years. Adding him to the mix is a good move to get an affordable player who has positional flexibility. He's played both tackle spots and both guard spots, and that versatility is important as the Ravens have to replace Kevin Zeitler, John Simpson, and Morgan Moses. There's going to be plenty of competition for those 3 starting jobs, and Jones will join a mix of players that includes Patrick McCary, Andrew Voorhees, Ben Cleveland, Daniel Fa'alele, and Salah Amuve Alulu. Now, Jones could serve as a backup as well to Ronnie Stanley at left tackle because he's played that position in his career. Now, the Ravens came into this offseason with the priority to transition and to improve the O-line. Up until today, they had only lost players during this early process of the rebuilding time. Now, Jones gives them an addition who, at a minimum, could provide depth along the line, and maybe he ends up winning a starting job. Go back and look at John Simpson. That was kind of a similar addition where the Ravens picked him up more than a year ago. He was somebody who was going from one team to the next. There were questions about whether he could step into the starting lineup. Well, he ended up winning the guard job, the left guard spot last year. He started every game. And then this offseason in free agency, he got a really nice contract. Of course, it's still too early to tell if Jones will have a similar trajectory here with the Ravens, but this is a good move to get a veteran player who has a lot of starting experience, and he can move into that lineup and compete for one of the jobs. And again, at a minimum, provide depth for the Ravens at multiple positions during this rebuilding process. Now, it was a busy day here at the Castle as the Ravens also signed linebacker Chris Board and defensive back Arthur Millette. Eric DeCosta staying busy at this time of the year. Now, before I go today, I also want to remind you to subscribe to the Ravens YouTube channel for exclusive access and content that you cannot get anywhere else. That's it for me on Final Drive. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.